What's up, guys? We're live. Fights with Friends. Biggest boxing match of the year. Anthony Joshua. Joseph Parker. I haven't seen a crowd this excited in a long damn time. What the hell is going on, guys? What is up? What is up? So strange here, too. We got Michael Buffer. We got Michael Buffer doing a Showtime broadcast. So, man, this crowd is excited. I hope everybody's in here right now. What's going on? What's up, Jamarca Johnson? How you doing, man? It's time for the big fucking fight. What a ring entrance for Joseph Parker. I've been watching the promos and training on Joseph Parker all week, and it's crazy, man. He lost 30 pounds for this fight. It's absolutely insane that he's a 9-1 underdog. Absolutely insane. And what are we going to get? It's the music coming on. The fight is right now, dude. Joseph Parker is coming down to the ring right now. Yeah. It's coming down to Roy Jones, You Can't Be Touched. One of my favorite songs, actually. I don't know what's going on with my stream on YouTube. It says there's 0 people in here. But, obviously, there's somebody in here. This crowd has been dancing to every song. This is awesome. I showed up just in time. What is up? Who you guys got? Who you got, RS? Do you see you got Joseph Parker? I couldn't remember. He was like a 9-1 favorite, Anthony Joshua was. Weigh-in, Anthony Joshua came in at 242. He came in a little light. You know, the more I watch this, the more I think Parker, too. What's going on? Short-lived. Thanks for tuning in, Parker. I think we got to go for Parker here. He's like the modern-day Rocky. He lost 30 pounds coming into this fight, which a lot of people were worried about what his stamina was going to look like. But it was over 10 months from his last fight. He switched up his strength training, switched up his conditioning. He's super lean. He's in shape. He is going to win by decisions, but the judges will give it to Joshua, says RS. Joshua, big one, says Jamarca. Please. So, yeah, I have no idea how many people are in here. I've never had this where it says there's 0 people in here and it's not registering, but whatever. We'll see at the end there. What a hell of a ring entrance. Australian flag. These people are going freaking nuts. No, Parker dropped down. He went at 236 pounds. Anthony Joshua, 242. Very light and lean for both those guys. What's up, Pulse? What's going on? Andy is Samoan. It's physically impossible to knock out a Samoan. You might... Pretty damn close, dude. Pretty damn close. Mark Hunt's got one hell of a chin. A lot of those guys. David Tua, back in the day. My cat's fucking around. It's like, get in or get out. Mark Hunt has been KO'd a few times, but God, he took everything he took from JDS. Jesus. No, the fight hasn't started yet, Greg. Joseph Parker's on his way to the ring right now. So you are just in time, my friend. My cat cannot decide if he wants... Yeah. Well, he can't decide if he wants in or out. I'm about to sell him to somebody. Hey, cat. Sorry. Get the fuck out of here. Bothering me. I love that cat, but Jesus, he can't decide what he wants today. It's a spring. He's in heat, man. I'm in Seattle. I might go to jail for that. Animals are more important than children here. Okay, means I can legally pull this up right quick. Have you heard Sonnen talking some trash to Ryan Bader? He doesn't know. Oh, God. I haven't heard that, dude. This is crazy having Michael Buffer on Showtime fights, too, because I guess because it's Skybox? But it's always Jimmy Lennon Jr. I'm glad it's Buffer, because I like listening to Buffer better. You just can't replicate the Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Don't live in the same. No, I'm one floor up. No, he doesn't have too far of a drop, and he's a cat. No, I'm on the main floor. Wow, yeah, this crowd is going crazy. But yeah, I said 6 pounds apart. Anthony Joshua came in at 242. Joseph Parker came in at 236. He dropped 30 pounds for this fight. He was already probably the fastest heavyweight in boxing. Anthony Joshua, definitely one of the hardest punchers in boxing, though. And of course, everybody wants to see the matchup with Deontay Wilder. And if you're watching this, the smoke and the light, this illumination for Joshua Parker, it looks like they're presenting us our new king. Joshua dropped some weight. Joseph Parker dropped 30 pounds. If I said Joshua, I'm sorry, I meant Joseph. Picasso original, man. Yeah, exactly. No, one of my kids did that when they were, I think, about 8 or 10 years old. I like keeping it in the background, though. Keeps it kind of, nice and relaxed. Like the music that come down to. Remember, everybody used to come down to this music that it was the thing that intimidating, talking about burying their opponent, putting everybody in body bags. Lately, everybody comes down to this relaxed music. Anthony Joshua's slapping everybody's hands. Well, thank you. That's my young daughter. I need to get her to make me some UFC artwork. She's older now. She's going to be 16 years old, actually, on the 16th. Eminem, go to sleep? Yeah. I liked the DMX ones back in the day, too. Why must you be so hard-headed? And then, like, the funeral music. And there are a bunch of empty seats there. I mean, it's a huge crowd, but then they just zoomed into all these red seats and they were empty. I don't know what that's all about. Just one section that they had roped off and there's nobody there. Guys, go to Showtime.com. Hurry the fuck up. Take a 7-day trial. It's free. Give me information quickly. Anthony Joshua's ring walk's going to take about 30 minutes. He's got fireworks, he's got fire, dancers, showgirls. I mean, they got poles, strippers, everything going on here. It's going to be a while till he gets to the ring. You got enough time to download the Showtime. Go to Showtime.com and sign up for a 7-day free trial. I don't need to lose my YouTube channel over it. Thank you, though. Like a one Reddit says, great. There you go. There you go. And I don't know why he needs so many police around him. Do a lot of people jump out of the crowd and attack fighters? I don't know. It seems like it'd be kind of a stupid move, but I guess you have enough beers, you think you're tough, you want to tackle the heavyweight champion of the world or something. Pointless for Mike to show the fight. You need X-ray vision to see the screen. Only Mike has it. Yep, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, that is definitely a lot of security. And that huge Jumbotron. Honest prediction. I've thought about this a lot. I went back and forth a lot. Joseph Parker, he's definitely an underdog, but he's not a 9-1 underdog. This is a very close fight. He's had a better strength and conditioning trainer. I think he has better stamina. He's faster. That being said, I think Anthony Joshua is stronger. He's more powerful. He has better footwork. He's going to have to stay on the outside. He has to stay on the outside, and he may knock him out from the outside. I would say Anthony Joshua, I'd say RS is probably right. It probably goes to decision, and Anthony Joshua probably gets the decision either way, because they want to set up that Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder fight. So you look at it, Anthony Joshua, 6'6", 242 pounds. He's got an 82-inch reach. Joseph Parker, a couple years younger at 26, is 6'4", 236 pounds, 76-inch reach. So there's a 6-inch reach advantage for Anthony Joshua. He has to stay on the outside. That being said, Anthony Johnson is more explosive. Joshua Parker is faster, and he throws more punches. He throws a lot of combinations. He throws punches and bunches. So even if Parker's winning, goes to decision Joshua. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know that Joshua can knock him out. I don't see Joseph Parker knocking Joshua out either. I see him out quicking him. I see him out boxing him. I see him getting great exchanges on the inside. I definitely see Anthony Joshua having some success from the outside. With jabs, straight rights. No, I cannot show the fight. You guys are getting really annoying. A good strategy for Joshua might be to dig to the body. For sure. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that the weight cut, the losing the 30 pounds, might hurt Joseph Parker. He did it over 10 months. Now, how much of that was over 10 months? How much of it was over the last month? It doesn't look like a lot of it was over the last month. Like I said, a lot of new training. He's been training 3 times a day. I watched a documentary on him. I think he's going to have the better cardio. I think he's going to have the better speed. Thank you, Jamarca. I appreciate it. Next person. Who wants to ask me to show the fight person? Next person gets kicked. Hi, Tyler. Marty. How you doing, Marty? Hey, Marty, get the fook out of here. Hopefully we've gotten that out of the way for the day. Now it shows me 28 watching. So, sweet. If you guys subscribe, my mic show the fight. It's going to cut out here in just a minute if you're not subscribed. I can't show the fight because I'll get kicked off of YouTube, dude. Like I said, go to Showtime.com, hurry up, 7-day trial, dude. You get the audio, and I'll let you guys listen to Michael Buffer say, let's get ready to rumble. But I guarantee you, I'll give you the play-by-play. Everything that happens, you're not going to miss a thing. It's like the Aerosmith song, you won't miss a thing. Yes, I will be immediately taken down. It's called thank you. Like they don't know why you're not showing it. Yeah, exactly. Short-lived. Exactly. Have a beer. Enjoy the fight. What time is it over there, RS? What's going on, Seven? Well, thank you, Seven. Thanks for tuning in. I don't think Cap's here yet. I had to rush home. And, what's going on, Cap? He is here. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, man. Thank you for tuning in, Ron. I appreciate it. 6 dislikes next week. I'll buy you a steak when Khabib wins. Well, thank you, Sharon. How you doing, Sharon? Thanks for tuning in. 11 p.m. over there, RS. So this is a little better for you than regular, I guess. This is interesting. You're going to hear two anthems that aren't the U.S. national anthem, and then you hear Michael Buffer saying, "Let's get ready to rumble." So, not U.S. fighters. So, what does the blue wrench mean? That means that he is the moderator, and if you piss him off, he'll kick you out. Mean. U.S. anthem only. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Greg. Let's not let the world hate us anymore. Anyways, I just hope we get a great fight. I think whoever wins this, I don't think it matters. If Joseph Parker wins, I think he's still fighting Deontay Wilder. And yeah, it's going to be huge. What's up, Nanad? What's going on? Cheers, man. Cheers. I'm drinking Rockstar early because I will also be doing Glory Kickboxing tonight at 6 p.m. Glory Super Fights, and then at 8 p.m. Glory Kickboxing 52. See the fight before this? No, I didn't. I was rushing home. I thought Greg was Chris from Mayo's, but they're live now. Yeah, I see Chris copied me, and now he's doing boxing. But you know, whatever. He has a right. A lot of people are doing the boxing now. Yeah, I was trying to get home as quickly as I could. Not that I know of. I was trying to get home as quickly as I could. I left work a little early. And, of course, on the Saturday before Easter, we had, like, the longest train in the history of the frickin' town. I swear, it's a 300-car train. I'm waiting for 20 frickin' minutes. But I made it. Steve Gray, Ian Scott, and Steve Weisfeld are the judges. One from the UK, one from New Zealand, one from US. So we might get a fair judgment here. What's up, Comedic Genius? He is not around. I've been trying to get a hold of him. He's had a busy week. He's got some college finals and stuff going on. So I'm gonna try to get a hold of him tomorrow. If you're into MMA, join my group on Facebook, MMA Unleashed. Thanks. All right, here we go. 80,000 in attendance. Let's get ready to rumble. Hell yeah. No booze. I am streaming all the way to 11 o'clock tonight. We'll start the booze later, man. I think Joshua will move to the UFC. If they're serious about that $500 million offer, he probably will. Joseph Parker, 24-0, 18 knockouts, WBO heavyweight champion from South Auckland, New Zealand. All right, Cap. Cap's always got to be ahead of me on the stream so he can tell me what happened right before I see it. Just color shorts and gloves. Black and white for Anthony Joshua. He's in all black and white. Black and white gloves, black and white shorts. with his sponsor Under Armour there. And then I smell an upset. A lot of people do. This, I almost guarantee you, this is going to be a very competitive fight. That offer wasn't for MMA. It's for a Zuffa boxing contract. Oh, I was curious at what was going on with that. 20-0, 20 knockouts, IBF and WBA heavyweight champion. Well, $500 million. He better take it. AJ versus GP, and Anthony Joshua looks like a chiseled Greek god. I mean, that he is in shape. 6'6", 82-inch reach. As much as I say, yes, Joseph Parker's got a good shot, there's a reason that Anthony Joshua is thought of so highly. He's a very athletically gifted guy. Zuffa doesn't own the UFC. Show the fight. Music in my soul. Let's kick this off with a get the fuck out of here. Even though it's not MMA. All right, here we go. Joseph Parker popping that jab out there already. 3 jabs in the first couple seconds. Anthony Joshua answering right away. Oh, Joseph Parker throws a combo to the body right off the bat. And he is already angling. Joshua's been a slow starter in the past at times. And Joshua immediately goes to the body. Joshua tries to go for a jab back to the body. But nothing there. Less filling out, double jab pump for Parker. Less filling out already than you might think in such a big fight. Parker lands a jab to that body and jab up to the head. He's definitely trying to set the pace. And he's the faster fighter. And it's pretty obvious out of the get-go here. Double jab lands for Parker. Joshua looks like he's looking to counter. A lot of head movement from Parker. Joshua will kind of sit back and wait. Throws a little lazy jab over the top, but nothing much, and Parker misses a jab. Right hand to the body for Joshua. A straight right, nothing big there. But jab to the body lands for Parker and jab upstairs. Joshua answers with a jab. Joshua is pushing Parker closer and closer to the ropes, though. Joshua's back is up against the ropes. Or excuse me, Parker's back. Oh, nice right hand to the body from Joshua. This is not where Parker wants to be. He wants to be in the center of the ring. And he throws a jab and bounces out a little bit. And they're back to the center. Joshua lands a jab. Joshua looks much bigger. There's only 6 pounds difference, and Joshua is up against the ropes again. And they exchange jabs. Jab to the body from Joshua and jab to the head from Parker. Joshua stalking Parker. Parker, a lot of movement, a lot of head movement. Joshua pushing Parker up against the ropes. Joshua seems to be content to follow Parker, though. That could be a mistake. Right hand to the body lands for Parker. Joshua lands a big right hook to the body. Misses a wild left hook. Oh, big right hand from Joshua. Nice straight right. Misses a left hook there. Parker lands a double jab. Jab to the body, another jab to the head. That was an eventful first round for a 12-round championship boxing match. For guys of this caliber, that was eventful for sure. All right, I'm going to go to the comments here. Yes, please, everybody subscribe and help me. I appreciate it. Underdog for the win, so short-lived. I got Joshua, says Blaze. Why did you kick him out? Hey, Craig, why did you pretend to be Chris yesterday? Who knows? Sir, are you Dennis Rader? I am not Dennis Rader. My name is Mike. Joshua head. It's hard to say. I would say they probably gave that first round to Joshua. I know Parker threw a lot of punches. He threw and landed more. Joshua had the ring generalship. It all depends on how the judges that are in there are scoring it. Boxing judges are fickle. Who won the round? Very close. I don't know. Parker wins by knockout, says Ronnie. Come on, Joshua. I picked Joshua probably by decision, but I don't think he can knock Parker out. Joshua lands double jab to begin the second round. Jab to the body and jab up to the head. Oh, Parker fights out of the corner there with a combo. Head-body combo, and Joshua barely misses a 1-2. Parker throws a 1-2 and misses. Lands a left hook to the head and a right hook to the body for Parker. Another straight right to the body for Parker. Joshua answers with the straight right to the body. Parker's definitely targeting the body early. Joshua chiseled. He looks like a bodybuilder. It takes a lot of oxygen to get to those muscles, so I'm sure Parker's hoping to take him into deep waters and drown him. And we'll see if this body work pays dividends later in the fight. Joshua going to the body plenty himself, though. Especially being so tall. When Joshua throws that jab, a lot of times you're throwing almost over your opponent. Nice shot to the body. Nice right hand to the body from Joshua. Misses a left hook. Parker lands a 1-2 to the body. Joshua lands a jab to the body, and Parker lands a jab to the body back. Nothing real powerful, but they both definitely are showing dedication to focusing on the body. Nice jab lands for Joshua. Joshua, of course, nobody's ever lasted the 12 rounds with him, including Vladimir Klitschko. Oh, Parker throws a right hand off the ropes. Joshua lands a right hook back. Left hook, right hook for Joshua. And Joshua pushing Parker against the ropes. Parker fights his way out with a 1-2. Several times Joshua's had Parker pushed up against the ropes, and Parker's fought his way out. Nice jab for Parker, and he clinches. 1-2 misses for Parker. He's definitely setting traps for Joshua. Joshua lands a jab, and they exchange jabs. Joshua lands a big jab there. Oh, nice left hook lands for Parker. Nothing bombastic, but definitely solid. And Parker lands a right hook to the body. Jab there for Parker. And that's the end of the second round. I said Parker's definitely setting some traps for Anthony Joshua. Joshua seems to content to follow Parker as he moves around the ring. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. You tell me who wins. I will tell you who wins, Sonny Legend. I'm English, so obviously I want him to win. What's up, Zol's World? Thanks for tuning in. What's going on, Sonny Legend? Patrick, thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, a lot of body shots in the nod. I'm drinking a beer. Cheers. What's going on, Fred the Shed? Yeah, man, this thing started quick. Easy win for AJ by decision, says Karato. Yes, Fred. Parker, the new heavyweight champion. Go Kiwis. Whoever wins will be fighting Deontay Wilder, I'm sure. Thank you, man, Slingo. All right, here we go. Joshua starts out the round with a jab again. Double jab over the top. Solid right on the chin for Parker. Parker lands another jab, but Parker already, you can see some swollen in the eye, and Parker lands a nice left hook. I said he's setting traps for Joshua, and Joshua's walking into him. Joshua lands a jab to the body. Joshua throws a right hand and misses. Parker misses a 1-2. Nice jab for Parker. A couple nice jabs, and you already see, starting to already see less movement from Parker. So he seems to be settling down a little bit. Maybe that means he's going to settle down on his punches a little bit. Put a little more power on him. But you're not seeing as much footwork. But he is... left hook, right hook, and another left hook lands for Joshua. 1-2 to the body lands for Parker, and a right hand to Parker, and Parker's holding on. And they clash heads there, and Parker might have a little cut on his eye. Nothing big, it's hard to tell. Maybe it's just a little red. Hate to see this, somebody get hurt, somebody get cut from a headbutt. Parker pumping that double jab out there. Lands a jab solid on Joshua's middle of his forehead. Lands another jab. Oh, and Joshua lands a big right hand over the top off the 1-2. Another right hand, left hook, and Parker holds on. Parker keeps finding his back up against the ropes. Nice right hand to the body from Parker. Joshua is following him. Parker has the opportunity to set traps. Parker landing that jab again, but Joshua misses the double jab there. The issue with that is a lot of times Joshua's following Parker right into the ropes because that's where Parker keeps going to. And they exchange jabs there, and that left eye for Parker starting to swell. Nice jab lands for Parker there. Oh, and 1-2, big left hook. Big left hook from Parker, and the referee stopped him for a minute. He's talking to him about clashes of heads, but there was a worse clash of heads earlier. Nice 1-2 to the body from Parker. And they exchange jabs. Exchange jabs again. Joshua going to the body, Parker up top. And that's the end of the third round. Very close rounds. Very hard. As who's winning? Very hard. It depends on the judge, man. It's... If I was calling it, I would probably say 2-1 Joshua. But all these rounds are so close. Joshua shouldn't fall into his trap, Sunny Legend says. Great, Joshua got to win. Loving it. Thank you. I love tuning in, Zerls. I want to see an upset, says Brandon. What's going on, John Russell? Thanks for tuning in. Hello to you. Looks like it's going to points or KO. Well, probably one of the two, yeah. There's no submissions that is boxing. Yes, please, everybody, subscribe. It'd be great to get 50 more subscribers tonight. That'd be my goal. That would be incredible. Keep your head down, Spice. All right, here we go. Joshua starting that fourth round, pumping the jab out there again. Parker lands. Oh, nice left hook lands for Parker, and Joshua keeps on backing up into the ropes. So I was hoping it would be an AJ KO, but I think it'll be points. Well, it's pretty early to say being 4 rounds in. They exchange jabs there. Oh, nice jab and a left hook for Parker. Joshua lands the right hand coming in. Now they're starting to exchange. Joshua lands a jab, and he's got Parker backed up against the ropes deep. Parker backs his way out with a double jab again, lands a jab to the body. And they exchange jabs once again. Oh, Joshua barely misses with an overhand right. 1-2 to the body for Parker, misses. Joshua definitely knows how to be aggressive. He's never had a fight go to the cards. 20-0 with 20 knockouts. Parker lands another jab there. Joshua, a lot of movement. Misses the left hook. Just not throwing enough. Oh, Joshua barely missed that jumping left hook. Parker lands a jab and they exchange jabs. Joshua, that 82-inch reach. And he's still missing a lot of jabs there. Parker hits him again coming in with the jab. Parker's dealing with that reach well. He seems to be able to hit Joshua as early or before Parker can hit him. And a nice triple jab from Parker. I think Parker's probably winning this round. Mostly on jabs. Joshua throws a 1-2, lands a jab, and misses it right over the top. Parker jumps right underneath it and lands a left hook of his own and a right hook to the body. Throwing that jab out there again is Parker. Never stops moving. Joshua definitely not going to find a still target tonight. And Joshua lands the left hook there. Little short left hook, nothing big. Parker throws the 1-2 to the body and immediately holds. Nice left hook for Parker. Joshua lands a nice jab. Parker landed another nice jab and the double jab. Ducks under Joshua's jab. Oh, nice 1-2 jab and a big right to the body for Joshua at the end, but I believe that was Parker's round. I think he did win that one. I would say it's 2 rounds to 2. I am impressed by Parker's ability to nullify that 6-inch reach. His foot movement is much better. He's jumping in and out while Joshua's standing flat-footed. Joshua's not using that reach advantage. Thanks, Lawrence. If I get demonetized, I'm fine with that. I just, which is all what will happen for audio. Video, though, I will get immediately kicked. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ollie AJ. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you that subscribe. Who is winning right now? I believe, how's it going, Julius? I believe it's probably 2 rounds to 2. Go Parker, says Lawrence. AJ is incredible, beautiful, isn't he? He is chiseled for sure. It's on Showtime. It's on Showtime. I didn't know if I was on. All right, here we go into round 5 already. Parker throws that double jab out of the gate there. Parker looks up. Nice jab to the body for Joshua. Parker looks faster definitely than he has in his last couple fights. Lands another jab to the body. Nice left hook. Solid left hook lands for Joshua. And a right hand to the body. Right hook to the body, and Parker holds. Joshua tagged him pretty good there. I don't think Parker is stunned, but he definitely felt that one. Nice 1-2 to the body from Parker. Lands. For Parker and Joshua throwing that jab out there. Joshua lands another jab. Parker not landing as much this round so far, a minute in. He seems to be a little hesitant since Joshua landed that left hook over the top. Oh, he's backing straight up, and Joshua just snapped his head back with a jab and another jab. Those are starting to look solid, and he's pushing Parker up into the ropes again. And Joshua lands the jab. Parker immediately holds. I think he might have been hurt from that left hook. Oh, and he throws a 1-2-3 to the body. Does Parker upstairs with the left hook to the head and then holds. Nice little combination from Parker. The referee may warn him for excessive holding, though. Nice jab from Joshua as they exchange jabs. 6-inch reach advantage, like I said, does not seem to be an issue at all because Parker's so quick at springing in and out. Oh, nice 1-2 from Parker. That landed right on Joshua's chin. Joshua's moving forward, and a big left hook from Parker. Joshua's smiling, acting like it didn't hurt him. That usually means that hurt. Joshua lands a jab, and Parker snaps Joshua's head back with a jab there. Double jab for Parker. 35 seconds left, and oh, nice right hand over the top from Parker. Parker's coming on with 30 seconds left in this round. Joshua throws a big right hand over the top and misses. These guys are exchanging big shots now. 20 seconds left. Joshua's trying to stalk Parker, and Parker's waiting for him. Nice right hand for Parker. Joshua's winning the beginning of this round. Parker seemed to take it there towards the end, I think. Just 5 seconds left in the round. Parker throws a couple jabs to end the round. Most action in any round there. It looked like Parker might have been stunned for a second at the beginning of the round, and then Parker definitely landed several harder shots later in the round. 3-2 AJ's favor. It's very close, Souls World. I believe it's 3-2. Probably, I'm not sure which way. My scorecard would be 3-2. I would say 3-2 Parker after that. That's a super tough round to call. Every single one of these rounds could go either way. So I hope we see a knockout. Round 5 Parker says, well, it's already past the 5. We're going on the 6. I think I underestimated Joseph Parker, to be honest. Parker trained hard for this fight, very hard. That was close, buddy. Speed kills. All right, here we go. Round 6. Well, in boxing, they say power rules and speed beats power. So we'll see if that happens tonight for Parker. Oh, big right hand over the top from Joshua to start the round. Big right hook, and they're winging. Parker left hook misses, but lands the right hand. Big right hook from Joshua. Referee's trying to break him up, and they don't want nothing of it. Why is the referee even in there?
That's why you need a physically big referee to break apart heavyweights.
They were wrestling and throwing punches and stuff. These guys need to take a page out of MMA and just let these guys fight. They were in a vicious exchange, a little bit of holding in there, and the referee's got to get his ass in there. Somebody could have gotten knocked out there. And even the commentators just said that referee just muted the best exchange of the fight. Nice right hand from Joshua. Get that referee the fuck out of there. Big right hand from Joshua. Straight right. Joshua throws that jab out there. Oh, big left hook lands for Parker, and he holds on right hand to the body. Get that referee out of there. He just pushed Parker's chest. I don't know who this referee is, but fuck that guy. Joshua lands a nice double jab there. The best big right hand hook over the top from Joshua. Definitely Joshua's best round of the fight so far, halfway through the 6th round. And Parker seems a little hesitant. I'm not sure if he might be a little stunned, or he might just be taking a little rest. I'm not sure, but Joshua definitely landed a nice right hook there. And Joshua throws a 1-2 over the top. Parker ducks underneath it and holds. Parker lands that jab. Joshua seems to be changing up his timing. He definitely... Oh. Parker lands a right hand over the top. Joshua misses the jab there. Parker with his hands low the whole fight. They're holding. This referee just needs to let him fight out of these clinches. Get some MMA refs in boxing. Nice 1-2 to the body. Oh, big right hand from Joshua. And a left hook to the body. Both of them throw hooks to the body, and that was a good exchange. Not as good as the one the referee broke up, but a good exchange. This is probably the slowest we've seen Joshua start. And a lot of that's the movement. He's trying to figure Parker out, and he's having a really tough time doing it. Parker lands another couple jabs there. Misses a jab. Oh, left hook lands for Joshua up against the ropes, and Parker holds on again.
In this round, see Parker using his athleticism very, very well.
Well, why wouldn't Parker land and then hold? Because he knows this referee's going to break right away. He's never going to wait for him to punch out of it. This referee likes to get his face time.
Joseph Parker was able to make some things happen.
His fight mostly outside. It's fairly close range. AJ knocks out Parker 10th rounds as Josh. That was beautiful. Why? Yeah, exactly. Is this a casket? Why is the ref involved? But I don't know, man. I don't like this ref at all, though. Cheating ref, says Ronnie. I'd probably die if AJ even jabbed me. Says so. Well, I hope he wouldn't jab you. So, I want Wilder Joshua. Team Wilder. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mr. Green Guy. How about... Oh, Jesus. James, yeah. James, come on. Keep it classy, man. Parker, kick-ass referee, stop it. Joshua didn't get his steroids. Oh, I would rather see Maru Yamasaki in this one. Who's paying ref? You don't need a ref as much in boxing. Honestly. Giveaway. What's going on, Ammo? You have to pay $20 for the fight itself. So all you have to do is get Showtime. It's on Showtime. 3-3. Yes, that's what I have at RS is 3-3. Let's see what the commentators have it. They have it 58-57. Joshua. An exchange jabs there. Nice 1-2 lands for Parker.
I just felt nobody did anything in that round to deserve the 10-9 round. Yeah, I don't hate the 10-10 so much.
Another jab for Parker. Yeah, 58-57. The commentators had it for Joshua. They had a draw round in there, a 10-10 round. I don't believe in 10-10 rounds. I think you got to pick a winner. But Joshua stalking Parker, but neither one of them throwing a whole lot here. About halfway through the 7th round. Oh, and Joshua throws a big right hook over the top and lands. Parker needs to stay quick. Lands a left hook to the body, right hook to the body. Oh, Parker throws a huge uppercut. And why this referee's jumping in here? Nothing was going on. Even the commentators, I don't know what he's warning Joshua about. He did nothing but throw a big uppercut. And this referee is a fucking jackass. Even the commentators are miffed about what he is doing in there. Parker lands another jab. Parker another jab. Right hand over the top. And they just talked about how this referee doesn't have a lot of experience in major fights. Good job, Showtime. They exchange jabs. Joshua lands a right hook to the body and they are to the head and they hold. 50 seconds left in the round. Joshua pressing Parker against the ropes again. Oh, and Parker throws a 5-hit combo to the body. The referee keeps pushing Parker's chest. He's grabbing his chest and physically pushing him back like he wants to fight him.
This is a flat performance so far by Anthony Joshua.
They exchange jabs there. 1-2 lands for Joshua. They exchange jabs. Oh, nice left hook to the body for Joshua. And the referee breaks him again. He keeps now he pushes Joshua's chest. I think he just wants to get frisky with him. This referee's kind of creeping me out. Oh, nice jab for Joshua. Snaps Parker's head back. Parker landed a jab, but Joshua landed a much harder one. Snapped the head back. That one I would definitely call for Joshua. I have him at 4 rounds to 3. In my opinion, Joshua's winning by a round. This referee is going to get punched tonight. I hope so. This is the worst. It's one of the worst referees I've seen in my life. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Zoe's World. Keep the comments pleasant. Thank you. Appreciate it. Parker's exposing Joshua. Can he get? Can he be? He can be backed up. Too bad Parker isn't in powerful punches. Parker's backing up a lot. Joshua's just following him. See, that's what I'm saying. Sorry, powerful punches. Yes, the ref sucks. Absolutely. Thank you. Dwight says, good job. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Stupid ref. I'm 27, says Zoe. Josh says, I'm 27. Ref a clown, for sure, Ammo. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. 8th round. Nice right hand to the body for Parker. Joshua lands a jab. Snaps Parker's head back again. Joshua might finally be warming up. Oh, nice left hook over the top from Joshua. Parker continues to keep those hands down. That is his style, though. Oh, nice right hand from Parker. And see, they actually gave that last round to Parker. I gave it to Joshua. They have it tied. I have it 4 rounds to 3 Joshua.
If Joshua would have cut the ring off to the right a little bit and forced Parker to move the other way, would there be a concentration lapse or a defensive lapse?
They're saying that if Joshua was to move to the right and cut the ring off a little bit, and he may be able to. He's just following wherever Parker goes, though. Joshua lands a right hook over the top. Joshua just doesn't really seem to know what to do with Parker's movement. Left hook to the body from Parker, and Joshua looks pretty flat tonight. Parker definitely throwing him off his game. Lands a jab there. Joshua lands a left hook, and Parker immediately holds. Another left hook. Unfortunately, he missed that dumbass referee. Oh, big left hook from Parker. Left hook in a right hand. And he's right up in Joshua's face now. Lands another jab. Oh, and they exchange jab. Triple jab from Parker. Joshua lands a jab. Jab to the body lands for Parker, and Joshua lands a jab to the head back. He continues to try to press Parker into the ropes. Left hook and a right hand over the top. Lands for Parker, grazes Joshua. Nothing big there, but this may be Parker's round. 45 seconds left. They exchange jabs. Oh, big right hook, left hook for Joshua. That was the biggest punch of the fight. And a right uppercut. And the referee keeps jumping in between these guys. There was no reason for him to be in there. Another jab lands for Joshua. He's grabbing the gloves. This referee is strange. I hope this guy does not referee again a championship fight. Joshua lands another jab to the body. And that's the end of it. Tape falling off of the glove for Joshua the whole fight. The referee kept playing with it, but never had the corner retape it. Maybe we'll see a knockout in round 10 or 11. Possibly. Let's go, Parker. Give him the business as RS. I would say Parker is up 5 rounds to 3 at this point. Do you think AJ is going to get a knockout? At this pace, I don't think so. Who do you think is going to win? So far, it looks like Joshua by decision. I have him up 5 rounds to 3. He definitely underestimated Parker. Parker did not underestimate Joshua. No, Beer will be later tonight, Gian. I'm going to be doing Glory Super Fights and Glory Kickboxing. Glory Super Fights will be at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, so tune in for that. And then again at 8 p.m. Pacific and 11 p.m. Pacific for Glory 52 Kickboxing. I don't know what this referee's doing. Hi, Adidas Superstar, how's it going? No, Beer Goggles, yeah. How's it going, man? Hi-ho. Or the referee is effing up the fight. Yes, he is. Round 9. Oh, nice double jab and a right hand lands for Joshua to start the 9th round. Joshua does seem to be turning the fight in his favor the last few rounds. Lands another jab there. Does a left hook over the top. Parker ducks underneath it and holds.
No.
Parker throws a double jab, but they both go to Joshua's gloves, and Parker immediately clinches.
Joshua is willing to accept those clinches and look to the referee.
Right hook to the body lands for Parker. Oh, Joshua just landed a right uppercut. That was kind of sneaky. He kind of pulled Parker in with his left and held him there a little bit, and then landed that right uppercut. The way he did it was sneaky. Oh, big left hand hook over the top for Joshua.
Yes.
Another round seems to be going for Joshua. And Steve Farhood, unofficial judge, has it 77-76. Joshua, and that's pretty close to how I have it. I have it 5-3 for Joshua halfway through the 9th round. Right uppercut lands for Joshua. Parker lands a jab, and Joshua answers the right uppercut. Another jab lands for Joshua. He's pushing Parker up against the ropes. Right hand over the top from Joshua. Oh, nice left hook to the body from Parker. Joshua grazes him with the right hand, and Parker holds on again. And this referee's just going to let Parker hold the whole time. They exchange jabs. And Joshua's kind of content to let him hold. Barely misses an uppercut, and Parker lands a big left hook and barely misses a big right hand. And they're jawing in each other's faces. The referee walks over and starts pushing on Parker's head like he's a little kid. Tell him, don't lead with your head. But he grabs him like he's trying. It looked like he was trying to get a little something special out of him. Just walks over and grabs his head and pushes it down. I'm going to nickname this referee Uncle Creepy.
Less than a minute remaining in the 9th.
Nice jab for Joshua, 45 seconds left in the 9th. Another jab there. Parker had a couple good exchanges. Joshua was winning the round up till then. I think whoever wins this last 30 seconds probably takes this round. And they exchange jabs. Nice jab to the body for Joshua. One jab and a right hook to the body lands for Parker, and he holds. Nice combination. Even the commentators are saying these are super close rounds. They're all hard to call. Oh, nice left, right hook. Another right hook for Parker. Big left hook for Parker, and then he holds on. Parker might have pulled this round out here at the end. I'm actually going to call that round for Parker. I think he did enough towards the end of the round to win that round. Your commentary is great. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Version. Appreciate it. No willies. No problem. Thanks for tuning in, James. Troy's asking if I'm gay. All right. Watch Twitch streams, okay? 10:25 a.m. Ron Stringer. Lawrence, 8:25 a.m. And here it is 3:30. Almost 3:25 then. My prediction is Joshua's going to win decision, go on to eventually fight Tyson Fury and get smashed, says Jermaine Parker. Who has the most energy left? Neither one of them seem to be too tired. Wish Elise a happy birthday. Big Parker fan, great commentary. Thank you. Happy birthday, Elise. How's it going? Parker and on 619 says Parker. Oh, big left hook from Parker and Joshua, and Parker lands a nice 3 hooks to the body. And once again, this referee breaks him up for pretty much no reason. Nice sneaky jab lands there for Joshua. They exchange some quick jabs. That snapped Parker's head back with that jab. Joshua's finally starting to get some lateral movement, moving in and out and starting to use that range. And that's the thing with the range. That's why John Jones is so good at using his range. And Parker lands a right hook coming in, is he moves with it. If you don't move with your range, that can be nullified by a guy like Parker who has 6 inches less reach because he moves in and out so well. Joshua seems to finally be warming up, and it's the 10th round. Minute 50 seconds left here. Joshua stalking Parker up against the ropes. Lands a jab. Parker lands a jab back. Parker lands the double jab there. Close round so far, and they both miss. Joshua misses a jab. Parker with the right hook, and they both exchange hooks to the body. And they hold again. Referee's going to fill them both up a little bit this time. Nice left hook from Parker there. I got this very close, 5 rounds to 4 for Joshua going into the 10th here. Nice right hook, left hook. Another double left hook to the body for Parker. And he tries to hold. Joshua pushes him off, but doesn't land anything. Then he lands a nice jab. It snaps his head back. Right uppercut. Oh, right hook. Right hook right on the ear from Joshua there. And this is a close round. Almost every one of these rounds can go to either guy. I'm expecting to see scorecards all over the place. Parker lands a nice double jab. Both his eyes are very red. Joshua lands a nice jab to the body. 30 seconds left. Oh, big right uppercut from Joshua. That definitely had some zip on it. And Parker held on right away. Parker lands for 3-4 shots to the body there. Gets in and out quickly. Parker right, straight right and left hook to the body. The referee's going to jump in. 10 seconds left in the round. He's playing with the tape on Joshua's glove. I don't know what he's doing. And now they ring the bell with 6 seconds left in the round. This referee needs to go back to refereeing school. This is kind of ridiculous. Let's go. Come on, Parker, says RS. Go, Parker. A lot of Parker fans. Cam Wilson, go, Parker. This purple diesel was great. It makes me feel like, what did you say? Are you talking to me? Joshua got his second win. I think he's getting his first win, Jamarca. If this goes to the cards, you AJ fans got some explaining to do. This is Lex. Well, he's never had a fight go to the cards yet, but this will definitely be a decision and a suspect one, says Nanad. Joshua is a cheat. Crap. That being said, that was the 10th round. We're going into the 11th. That being said, I thought Joshua pulled that round out at the end. Joshua had 6 rounds to 4. Dante Wilder will KO Joshua, says Gato Jones. I agree. I would like to see that fight. I think Wilder is too fast and too powerful for him, though. If he comes out like this against Dante Wilder, he's in a lot of trouble. Parker lands a nice jab coming out, and Joshua lands a jab back. Oh, barely misses a right hand and a left hook over the top from Joshua. He misses both punches, and Parker lands a jab there. Joshua misses 3 straight jabs there. Parker's just kind of pawing to let him keep going. Record past 10 rounds. Anthony Joshua's only had it one time, 1 knockout. Parker's 4-0 in fights that have gone past 10 rounds. Of course, they're both undefeated. Joshua lands 2 jabs there. Parker lands right hook to the body and holds on. 2 minutes left in the 11th round. We're down to 5 minutes left in this fight. Nice left-right hook from Parker. Another left hook to the body from Parker. And I think Parker has to win both these last rounds to have a chance. Nice combo to the body from Parker. 3 hooks, left, right, left hook to the body lands for Parker. And he won the first half of the round. We'll see how the second half goes. Joshua lands that jab. Parker lands a double jab back. Another jab lands for Joshua. Parker throws a 1-2, misses over the top. Steve Farhood has Joshua up 97-94. That's pretty close to how I have it. Left hook over the top, misses for Joshua in the right hand, and they hold. Minute left in the 11th round. Joshua lands another jab. Somebody kind of needs to do something in this round. Parker had a couple good shots to the body, but not a whole lot of action in this 11th round. Nice right hook to the body there from Parker. 45 seconds left in the 11th round. Joshua up on his toes here. Lands a right hand, lands a straight right. And the jab. He needs, I don't know why Joshua doesn't throw that straight right more. Misses with the left hook, and that right uppercut barely misses for AJ. And a nice right hand to the body for Parker. Nice left hook lands for Parker on the pivot. And Joshua lands a jab. Oh! Big, huge right hook from Parker. Buckles Joshua. He almost went down to a knee coming in, and Parker definitely won the round with that shot. I thought he was winning the round before then, and he caught Joshua coming in with a right hand, and you seen Joshua's knee buckle for a second there, and he's stunned. I want to see the replay on this. I'm pretty sure he's stunned. Right hook to the body there. Joshua missed with that uppercut, and I want to see the replay on that right hook from Parker. It's just a short right hand action over the top. Wilder versus Ortiz is more interesting. Definitely was. Parker can't win on cards. He's in England. JP will throw more combos and up close last rounds. Well, this is the last round. He definitely is, though. I'm true you are. Damn, I can't lie. I wanted to see a knockout. I do too, Lux. We got one more round, though. Anthony Joshua, come on. Josh, you must not be watching the fight. You act like you are. Parker, this is going to go to the scorecards. AJ will win on split decision or possible draw. I don't think they will get Parker or anything. AJ will get knockout. All right, here it is. Last round. I have it 6 rounds to 5 for Joshua. Joshua stalking Parker up against the ropes to start the fight. Lands a jab. And Parker definitely needs to win this round. He might need a knockdown or a knockout. And they exchange jabs there. Joshua stalking. Oh, big left hook from Parker. Joshua lands a little bit of a left hook, and Parker lands a big left hook. And he stunned Joshua at the end of that last round. He buckled his knee a little bit, and I think Parker needs to continue on that. Oh, and he throws a nice left and right hook to the body and holds on immediately, does Parker. If Parker wins this last round, he could pull it out. I believe Joshua is ahead on the scorecards. They exchange jabs. Joshua misses a big right hand over the top. Left hook to the body, and Joshua grabs him. Almost grabbed him with like an arm bar there, and Joshua lands a jab to the body. Another jab to the body for Joshua. Oh, big right hook and a left uppercut lands for Joshua, and he's stalking Parker against the ropes now. Another left hook lands for Joshua. A minute and a half. He's got plenty of time here. Parker lands a jab to back him off, but Joshua was starting to pull him into the corner, and Parker lands a right hook to the body, and they hold. Joshua wants to get in there now. He's finally getting aggressive. Minute 15 left in the fight. Lands a jab, and Joshua lands a big right hand. And he's right in the corner. Joshua's finally got him cornered, and Parker comes out with a jab and lands a right hook. Joshua another jab. Last minute of the fight here. Parker throws a big right hand, misses, and Joshua holds on to him. Oh, big left hook off of the break for Joshua, and he barely misses the right hand. Both guys land some good shots in this last round. Jab and then a big right hook to the body for Parker. Parker's got a weird in and out style here. Never seen Joshua this miffed by a game plan. And he had 25 seconds left in the round. Parker moving around in and out. Joshua trying to stalk him up against the ropes here. They exchange jabs. Big jab for Joshua, 10 seconds left. He's trying to set up that right hand. Lands a left hook and a right uppercut. The referee jumps in and breaks him. And the referee, 10 seconds left, holds him in a headlock for the last 10 seconds. F that referee. But so for the first time, Anthony Joshua has been pushed to the scorecards. Well, win or lose, Joshua Parker, or excuse me, Joseph Parker, fought his heart out tonight.
Kevin Barry, you see him there.
Great performance.
Their man gave a good performance. Whether they feel it was enough to win.
I don't know if it was enough to win, but shame it couldn't have been a KO, says Zoe. Sorry. Who's more tired? I would say it kind of looked like Parker was probably more tired. It's hard to say. I don't know when anybody was really tired. Trying to watch the fight through your glasses. Biased, says Zoe. So, well, I gave it to Joshua. I think Joshua barely won that last round. I think Joshua won it by 2 rounds. So, ref wins, says Ronnie. Dante beats them all, says Pulse. I agree. This referee is killing me. That referee is horrible. That referee is really pissing me off tonight, for sure, Zoe. It will be a draw, maybe, possibly. That ref doesn't know what to do. You know, I don't have an issue with this fight being a draw if it is. I see Wilder knocking him out, says Lance Hood. I agree. A draw would be boring, says Zoe. Both would lose to Wilder tonight. Absolutely. I want to see this weed in me. I love you, dog. I own you back to Weeds for your commentary. Send them on down, Plains. Draw, says Pulse. George says the referee was good tonight. Oh, Jesus. Well done to both fighters. For sure, I agree. RS says draw. Deontay Wilder beats Joshua. I agree, Jordan. Ref wanted to fight. Kev says that was a bad fight. 118, 110. 119 to 109. And Anthony Joshua wins the unanimous decision. I would say definitely that it was a lot closer than that, but that's the right decision. And the commentators are saying they thought that was a close commentary too, but that's boxing, unfortunately. But the winner went to the right guy, I believe. Anthony Joshua unifies the IBF, WBA, and WBO championship. First time 2 undefeated fighters have went into the ring to unify World Heavyweight Championship since Mike Tyson and Tony Tucker fought in 1987. Now I see why AJ's running from that Wilder tight. All you guys who think this guy could beat Wilder, it's not going 12. Wilder, I guarantee you, he wants to fight Anthony Joshua after that, and they're going to make that fight. Is Showtime going to be the one to do it? I don't know. Does anybody know how many fights Joshua has left on his contract? He's got 4 belts he's holding up there. That's not a great fight for him, though. Joshua has bad movement, says JT360 Gamer. He is definitely an in-and-out mover. His footwork is not great. I agree. Ortiz would have buckled Joshua and gave him trouble. I agree, Ghetto. I think Ortiz and Wilder beats him tonight for sure. Pulse says I'd rather watch WrestleMania. I don't think the referee knew they were meant to be hitting each other. Oh, that's great, Callum. AJ too slow for Wilder. I agree. Do they need a rematch? I don't think so. I don't really want to see the rematch. Wilder easy to hit than Parker. That is true. After JP Buggles, AJ Wilder loves to throw. Wilder's licking his chops. Absolutely. What was the score? 119, 110, 111, 109, I believe. Steve Farhood had it 117, 112 for Joshua. So he had Joshua by, 5 points. I had it just a little closer. Thank you, everybody. Like and sub. I appreciate it. Later on tonight, I will be doing kickboxing glory super fights. If you have UFC Fight Pass, it'll be on at 6 p.m. Glory Kickboxing 52 will be on at 8 p.m. That'll be live on ESPN, but they're going to interview the fighters right here. It'd be interesting to see what they say. Shout out to Lytown. I'm not sure where Lytown is, but shout out to Lytown. Parker versus Dylan White. How's it going, GT360 Gamer? I haven't seen you in a little while. Wow, Joshua gets knocked out by Wilder if he walks into that challenge. If he fights like he did tonight, RS 119, 110, yeah, that's a horrible scorecard. I agree. That, not good.
I'm not going to make an analysis of my performance. That's for my coach to do. But my strategy in there was...
Joshua says he's not going to make an assessment of his performance, and they ask him. That means he thinks he didn't do well.
But a good jab will take you around the world. And that secured another world championship belt.
He says he secured the #1 championship belt.
I was switched on, I was focused.
See if he calls out Deontay Wilder.
I thought it was hard, right? How did you find the 12-round distance?
Cap, that ref was either bad at his job or was paid off.
10 rounds, 2 rounds.
Well, thank you, Logical Dodger. I appreciate it. The Gypsy Bum versus Joshua would be great.
In 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, but forget the hype. Joseph Parker is a world champion, so I knew he's going to be determined. So sometimes this does become a boxing match, not a fight. So I made sure.
What's up, Jason?
In the previous comments and interviews, this will be about boxing finesse. Joseph Parker stated this will be a war. I stated this will be boxing finesse, and I stuck to my word, and I controlled him behind the jab, the counter punches, and the main thing we cannot forget is I am the unified heavyweight champion of the world. I was going to come to it later, but it feels like a good time to do it. Do you want to become undisputed heavyweight champion?
There we go, the question.
100. You know what that means? You know what that means, don't you? That means that you would have to face WBC King Deontay Wilder. You're asking me, do I want to become undisputed heavyweight champion of the world? IBO, WBO, IBF, WBA.
And he's pointing to all his belts.
21 professional fights, 6 world championship fights. Does that not show you what route I'm going in? Forget the hype. I'm not into that. Everyone here knows me better than that. I'm not into the hype. I'm about business.
Good point. 21 fights, 6 belts.
And now I've got the time. If it takes my trainer, Eddie Hearn, sitting down and discussing plans with Al Heyman, Shirley, and seeing what the future holds, I'm down to ride for whatever, whenever. So you want that fight with Deontay Wilder?
Says he's down to ride whenever, whatever.
Colleagues at Showtime tonight in the United States. And what would your message be to him? Just like Dylan said, Wilder, let's go, baby! Let's go!
And as to be expected, Anthony Joshua calls out Deontay Wilder emphatically.
He knows. On this side of the pond, we're serious. Do you know what I mean? UK, Great Britain boxing is on the map, and we are represented. Not just myself, we've got all the undercard fighters, all the other...
I do believe Tyson Fury would beat Joshua.
We are all represented. So you know we're dead serious and we're about our business. If you don't mind, I will come back to you. We just want to get a word with Joseph Parker before he leaves. Joseph, I know you want to...
It's just like a brain-dead patient. Wilder would win. I agree, Cap. What a sick fight, though. That's going to be a great fight. It's going to happen.
Today I got beaten by a better champion, bigger man.
There's Parker's interview.
It's a good experience being here. Thank you all for the opportunity to fight this big stadium. We want to go back, train hard, plan again, and come back stronger.
Any regrets at all?
No regrets, take it on the chin, better man on the day, so we'll be back again.
If you did have the opportunity again, what do you think that you would do differently?
Work harder, come back stronger, more punches. But I would love to have another go. Just back to the drawing board.
I think there's probably frustrations on both sides with the fact that the referee perhaps didn't let you, either of you, work on the inside. Is that the case at all?
Yeah, no, we could have worked on the inside more, but whatever happened here happened. We can't change it. So we just got to look forward.
You believe you can become world champion again?
Of course. I'm young, fit, strong. I don't go down. I'm fit to go 12 rounds. And I just want to say thank you to all the New Zealanders and Samoans for being here, Thank you, Tyrone, back home, Louisiana and Samoa. Thank you for the support. We'll be back again stronger.
Well said. A word on Anthony Joshua. How good is he?
He's good. He's a good big man. Like I said, he was dead on the day, but I'll be back.
Thank you, and well said. Let's just get back to Anthony Joshua. Anthony, you hold them, Rob. Anthony, back to you. Sticky.
Well, logical Dodger, I agree. Mike Tyson in his prime would have beat them all.
Does that performance tonight show that there's still more to work on, that you're not the finished article?
You know, back to Joshua here.
Definitely. We're not satisfied, but one step at a time. But even though I'm not the finished article, we're at the pinnacle of boxing, so it is what it is. I've always jumped in at the deep end, and I'm ready to swim and take these chances. You know the old saying, no risk, no reward. So yeah, we'll see what happens late 2018. It's amazing here what we're able to put on, but are you interested in trying to conquer America? No. All these years, the UK fighters had to go to America, everyone had to spend a heap of money.
Oh, wow.
We can do it in London, around Wembley, Cardiff. It's local. We're staying right here. We're staying right here. We're staying right here. Okay, so who do you want next if you had your pick? Wilder or Fury?
Says Wilder or Fury. If he had his pick next, Wilder, Fury, either one.
But honestly, my little message this evening, aside from boxing, is it's all about unity. Look at all the people in this place from different backgrounds, different places, and we all come together for the love of sport. So make sure that this positive energy, don't just leave, don't stay in the arena. Make sure you take it out of the arena, have a good time this evening. Unity, man, there's power in the people. God bless. Last one on Deontay Wilder. If you did get him here, if you did meet him in a ring, what would you have to do to beat him? What I'd have to do to beat Wilder? Get him in the ring, and I'll knock him spark out. Thank you very much.
Well, there you go. Joshua said if he gets Wilder in the ring, he'll knock him out.
He's had 21 fights.
I disagree.
He's got 4 belts. Deontay Wilder was supposed to be here tonight, but he pulled out.
Has Fury ever been training, even been training or doing cocaine? I'm not sure. What's going on, Jason? How you been doing, man? You know Wilder's coming to England. Hell, I think he's there. He wasn't there. They invited him to be there for a ticket, and for whatever reason, he was not there. I'm not sure why.
He's here. He fights all the champions. He wins all the belts. At 22 fights, he has a chance to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Don't forget how fast he's moving.
And there's his coach or promoter or whatever in there for Joshua continuing to talk. But talk is cheap. Wilder is a slave type of fighter. Oh, Jesus. Wilder is certainly wild and exciting. Man, that Ortiz-Wilder fight was much more entertaining. Joshua, I like the message. Love the message there about unity. But would have liked to see him be a little more aggressive tonight. Obviously, he drew a hard style on Parker, but I think he definitely needs to work on his foot movement there. He didn't take advantage of a 6-inch reach, and that's something he can improve on. I mean, he's only had 21 fights, though. RS says, I think AJ beats Wilder. Wilder destroys him all, says Nod. Said he was going to knock Parker out. So, well, he knocked everybody out before then. Them belts has come to America, says Lance said. They asked Anthony Joshua, do you want to conquer America? He said, absolutely not. Let's keep it in England. No way, AJ versus KO Wilder, in my opinion. What's up, yo? Chill out, bro. Zoe says he's a nuisance. Wilder will knock out Joshua. Ref. Yeah, that referee sucked. Wilder didn't come because they broke the contract saying he couldn't come in the ring after the fight. I didn't realize that. Beyonce, Wilder jabs are way faster and harder. He's going to be shocked. They wouldn't let Wilder in the ring after the fight, so he refused to commentate on the fight. Well, there you go. That sounds like logical explanation. That's why Josh called him out, because he wasn't there. Does AJ have a longer reach than the Bronze Bomber? I'm not sure what Wilder's reach is, but I don't think it doesn't get much longer than 82 inches. I mean, Ali's was 84, and I think his is one of the longest ever.
and he lost his title tonight. And Anthony Joshua, you see
Wilder is a crazy MFer with rage and believes in himself. AJ is like trying to discover himself. Happy Easter, Goku. Yes, everybody, please like and sub while you're here. Too fast, too quick, too strong, says Lance Hood. 78% of people on the Twitter poll thought Joshua won the fight. 22% Parker won it. Like I said, a lot of close rounds. I thought Joshua pulled it out in the last few rounds. Chuck Norris would kill Joshua, give him a chance. Oh, God. Well, it said it yesterday on the Breakfast Club. Look it up. AJ looked shit. Ref gave him all the chances in the world to land from the outside and still couldn't. Darth Bane, this is not your stream. So Darth Bane, goodbye. Thank you, it's Danny YT. I appreciate it. One of my favorite boxers ever. Roy Jones is my favorite. I would say is my favorite ever. Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. I know those are easy ones, but I mean I grew up watching them. So Evander Holyfield's a good one. I think Lennox Lewis is probably the most underestimated boxer ever. My third favorite would definitely be Arturo Gotti, though. Gotti and Ward's was one of the greatest trilogies ever. Oh yeah, Sonny Liston, Joe Louis, all those guys are great. Jones has 84-inch reach. Yes, he does. I remember that. That's an incredible reach as well. The announcer is Mike Tyson. Yeah, he is a beast. Tyson versus George Foreman. With Tyson in his prime, I don't know. I honestly, since we're here, since you bring up George Foreman, you go to the Ali fight. Ali and George Foreman. Foreman came into that fight undefeated, and George Foreman was saying he was feeling funny. I believe that somebody spiked George Foreman's water in the corner because he was acting strange in that 7th round. Looked like he should have been able to get up. Honestly, I think they gave him something strange in the corner. Mine are Tua, Tyson, Morrison, Jones, and Sugar Ray Robinson. Good list, RS. I love David Tua, too, man. I wish he could have had the belt at one time. The Australian with a lot of power. At Fights with Friends, are you watching DN fight next? What's DN? Sorry. Do you reckon it'll be Fury next? Bob's over here is furious. I think it will be. Tyson got schooled by Lennox Lewis. Tyson was way past his prime, to be fair, but Lennox Lewis, I think, is the most underestimated boxer, probably of all time. He honestly might have been the greatest heavyweight ever. I mean, those top 5, I mean, a lot of those guys are interchangeable, but Lennox Lewis is definitely in that picture. Klitschko was a great champ, says Plain. I agree. AJ wouldn't have won this fight on cards if it wasn't in England. That's the reason Josh don't want to take on USA. I thought Joshua won the fight. I said I think it was close till the last couple rounds, and I think Joshua pulled away at the end. I heard that about the water in Foreman's corner. I've heard that from numerous sources inside of boxing, people that were around at that time. I think there's some credibility to that. But, I mean, I don't know if we'll ever know for sure unless somebody comes forward and admits to doing it. T says, when I fight someone, I want to break his will. I want to take his manhood. I want to rip out his heart and show it to him. David Tua, not from Australia. He's from New Zealand. You're right. I'm sorry. I was trying to remember if he was from New Zealand or Aussie. I mixed those two up, I guess. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Is that fight made? Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury? I thought we were going to see Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder next. I don't think that fight's made. I would take Tyson Fury. It depends on where Tyson Fury's head's at, and I have no idea where his head's at right now. Joshua would get knocked out by Wilder. I agree, Lance Hood. Muhammad Ali had very suspicious fights. Foreman, Liston, Norton scorecards. Definitely some funny stuff with Norton. You had Angelo Dundee when he got hurt. I can't remember who it was he was hurt against. I think it was Chuck something. I can't remember. And Angelo Dundee, excuse me, in between rounds, purposely sliced the glove with the scissors. You can clearly see it. And that drew him like 10, 15 minutes. He slowly took off his gloves, rewrapped. So yeah, trust me, I'm a huge Muhammad Ali fan. I love him, but yeah, there was some funky things going on at the time. Tyson Fury, that's funny. Deontay Wilder has Tyson Fury. Terrible performance since Lance Hood. Not a great performance, but I will say that was a tough style for Anthony to overcome. I want Fury or White. Tyson Fury is scary big. He's scary big right now, but not in a good way. Oh, geez, the unknown. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever, from that Tyson quote there. Pablo said, can you say hi? Hello, Pablo. How you doing? There's never been anyone as ruthless as me. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There is no one who can match me. My style was impetuous. My defense is impregnable, and I'm ferocious. I want his heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah. Great speech there, the unknown. Anybody who hasn't seen that, look up Mike Tyson's speech before the Lennox Lewis fight. It was incredible. Good chat and good channel. Thanks for your time. Night from Ireland. All peace. Well, thanks for tuning in, Cam, for you. Appreciate it. Who won? Anthony Joshua did win by decision. Does Wilder Joshua hit as hard as Prime Foreman? Absolutely not. Neither one of them. I don't know that anybody hit as hard as Foreman. Probably not even Tyson. Tyson hit hard. I think Foreman hit harder. George Foreman hit Joe Frazier so hard with an uppercut, he literally lifted him in the air, and Joe Frazier flew through the air like a cartoon. I mean, I've seen guys kind of come off their feet some. Joe Frazier was completely levitated. I've never seen anybody hit as hard as George Foreman. Shout out to the Lovebirds who just got engaged. Big Pablo and Charlene. Congratulations, Pablo and Charlene. Nobody outside of England thinks that AJ will beat Joshua. That AJ will beat Joshua. Oh, Joshua Bart. Well, I thought AJ won that fight, like I said. Anthony Joshua won. Wilder will knock him out. Just Lance Hood. I agree. Fury would beat both them. He beat them both. Depending on where his mind's at, like I said. Look to the KO. Francis Ngannou versus Alistair Overeem. Heavy uppercut KO. Absolutely. Indy says fight was rigged. AJ versus Parker on my stream. Scary KO. Absolutely. We need someone like Tyson or Foreman knocking everybody out viciously. The heavyweights are slow and sloppy these days. So, Deontay Wilder is definitely, I believe, sloppy. But I think he's the closest to a Tyson we have out there, or a Foreman. I think he has the most power. I think he has the most speed. He's not as technically sound as either one of those guys. But if you want an exciting guy like that, I think he's the best out there that we have right now. Do you think Imbol is a good fighter? Imboyle? I'm not sure who that is, sorry. George Foreman has the record for the oldest heavyweight champ at 45 years young. And he was losing every single second of that fight. He lulled Michael Moorer to sleep. I was watching that in my Uncle Joe's house, actually. I want to say I was like 16 years old, 15 or 16 years old. And I watched George Foreman out of nowhere land that straight right over the top. Broke Michael Moorer's jaw, blood coming out of his mouth. I will never forget that. And then he made the George Foreman grill, made more money off Foreman grills than he ever did off of boxing. He's, I believe, a billionaire, very close to it. Most of his wealth coming from the grills. Who won? Anthony Joshua. Tyson Fury to outbox them all when he gets back in form. If he is back in form, I agree he would outbox everybody there. Probably beat Deontay Wilder too. I believe Deontay Wilder dominates either one of those fighters, though, Anthony Joshua or Parker that was in tonight. What does it mean by won by decision? It means he won on the cards. He won more rounds. Foreman comeback was impressive. He went the distance with Holyfield. That guy's chin was a beauty. Absolutely. And Holyfield socked him with some shots. And remember, Holyfield knocked out Mike Tyson. And that was not a completely past prime Mike Tyson. I mean, it was Tyson coming out of jail. Yes, he landed some headbutts. Evander Holyfield, you know, he did lead with the head, kind of almost like a soccer player. But he had some power, and he couldn't take Foreman out. Big Paps is subscribing to your fantastic channel because it makes him furious. Well, thank you, Zoe. Appreciate it, guys. Everybody, please like and subscribe. I don't get paid for this. Anybody who does want to donate in the super chat, I would greatly appreciate it. Before I go, if you want to donate to keep me going, paypal.me /fights with friends. If you don't have super chat, either way, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to put the link here. Weapons of mass discussion. That's me in the chat. Oops, remove any web address and try again. Apparently, they're not going to let me put it up here. It's paypal.me /fights with friends. So they've changed the rules. I used to be able to put up the link. Now I cannot. So, who's everybody got? Let's hear. Anybody got Anthony Joshua over Deontay Wilder? I think most of us got Wilder. Global Entertainment. Come to my stream for real winner. Yeah, Anthony Joshua won, dude. Everybody knows. Anthony Joshua. You gained 3 new subs here. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I love you, Zoe. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I will be back tonight at 6 p.m. You can watch Glory Super Fights on UFC Fight Pass tonight. Follow my commentary starting at 6 p.m. I'll try to be just a few minutes before. And then at 8 p.m., you're going to get Glory Kickboxing 52. And some of the best kickboxers in the world are on there tonight. Did not win by KO. Went to decision. They said Joshua won it pretty decisively. I thought it was a little closer. I had it 7 rounds to 5 for Anthony Joshua. I thought he pulled away towards the end. Thank you, Makata, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Where's David? I haven't seen him in a while. If he was here, Parker would have won. David is out with his mom. They're out shopping. I think she's buying them a bunch of goodies. Anywhere you can watch the fight in US live stream. The fight's already over, but if you want to watch the replay, go to Showtime.com. Get a 7-day free trial. And the Deontay Wilder Ortiz fight, Luis Ortiz fight, is also up, so you can watch both of those. I just saw a pic of Tyson Fury. He is fat now. He came back in, and this is what I've heard from guys that were in the gym. He came back in about 350, 400 pounds. I mean, just completely out of weight, or out of shape, overweight, hadn't sparred in forever. And I guess he showed up at the gym and he started sparring and he started completely destroying everybody. He was ducking, dodging, countering, and no one could touch him. So he's definitely still got the skill no matter what his weight is. That being said, I don't see how he can come in the ring at 300 pounds. I'd say if he gets down to 260, and he has most of the skills of what he had before, he'll probably dominate Anthony Joshua, Joseph Parker, and probably Deontay Wilder as well. I do want to see Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua because I think it will definitely be a different Anthony Joshua. Thank you for another thumbs up. I think Anthony Joshua will definitely be more prepared. It's a better stylistic matchup for him. I don't want to make excuses for these guys, but that referee definitely affected the fight. That referee has something to answer for, in my opinion. Wilder is a great danger due to his explosive style. However, in terms of boxing ability, he shows great vulnerability, as Ortiz showed. Therefore, I'm going to edge towards Joshua. That's what's going to make it an exciting fight. Deontay Wilder is a lot easier to hit than Joseph Parker is. But he also hits a lot harder. He's faster. He's stronger. He punches harder. That's an incredible fight still in my mind. Tyson has lost a lot of weight as well, says Ryan Parker. I have heard that. Bye from England and look out for MBL. Good night. I will check him out. Wilder will KO AJ. I agree. Caught solo. So yeah, I absolutely agree. I think Deontay Wilder is the most exciting heavyweight out there for sure right now. Tyson Fury in shape might be the best, but none of them would have beat Tyson. None of them probably would have even beat Roy Jones if Roy Jones walked in at 185 pounds in his prime. Imagine a Tyson Fury was in Anthony Joshua shape. He doesn't have that kind of body type, but if he were just in shape, I mean, he is one of the slickest, best counterpunchers I have ever seen. And I thought it was kind of an upset, a big upset actually, when he beat Klitschko. I thought Klitschko had underestimated him. I thought maybe, this is the time that Klitschko goes over the hill. And then I realized Tyson Fury's just that good.
I think it's great that we're fighting, considering.
Yeah, Tyson Fury's kind of always looked flabby. You're right. Tyson Fury, he is king. You will beat AJ and Wilder too. Well, I would love to see either one of them fight Wilder. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua is what you're going to see next. Now, if you're going to see it under UFC's boxing banner or on Showtime or HBO, or on Showtime, excuse me, neither one of them are signed by HBO. I don't know yet, but that's definitely a huge fight. He's lost a few stone already, says Ryan. I've heard that. Justice says Wilder has huge power and better stamina than Joshua. His technique is below average, but he has huge chance to beat him. He definitely does. He definitely has the power. Fury Klitschko was the most boring fight I've seen in a long time. It's definitely a calculated fight. It was definitely no gaudy Ward. Wilder has guts, but not a slick fighter. I think he's slick. I think he's got some slick moves. I definitely enjoy Deontay Wilder watching him fight. He is certainly wild. He's all over the place, but he's super entertaining. He's not Tyson, but he's not Mike Tyson, but he's got that kind of style. And he's incredible.